Hi, and thanks for your interest in the Fast ForWord program. In the next couple of minutes, you're going to discover some interesting facts about the way the brain works and how this affects learning in any environment. From kids at school to adults at uni and in the workforce, this information and advice can have a huge impact on helping everyone to learn better, faster and more easily. Let's start by looking at the major problem. We all have different learning strengths and weaknesses. Some people are skilled at paying attention, while others are easily distracted. Some have a good memory, while others would like to improve theirs. Some people learn quickly, while others take longer. And yet, most learning environments aren't set up to accommodate these individual differences. Take school, for example. When we start school, it's assumed that we'll be able to sit still, listen to the teacher, process instructions and recall information when required. On top of that, we're expected to master the complex skill reading. Unlike language, which we acquire naturally through exposure, learning to read takes more effort because it involves associating visual symbols with their sounds. By about year 3 or 4, it's expected that students will be able to read fluently and with sufficient comprehension to be able to progress from learning to read to reading to learn. But what happens when any step of the learning continuum is disrupted? Most of the time, learners go over the information they're struggling with again and again until they get it. But this can be time-consuming and frustrating, and doesn't necessarily address the underlying reason for the difficulty. The good news is that learning experts have discovered that we can all train our brains to work better and faster to improve our performance in reading, maths, English, science, or any subject or activity for that matter. So how do we do that? Firstly, researchers have found that the brain needs intensive stimulation, adaptive content, and engaging material in order to create significant and lasting learning gains. That may sound simple enough, but due to time restraints and other resource limitations, the reality is that this sort of systematic and individualised learning program is extremely difficult to achieve. But thankfully, not impossible. At Sonic Learning, we are proud to offer Fast ForWord, the best value and most advanced learning acceleration program available in the health and education industry today. The Fast ForWord computer program has been scientifically developed to improve the skills that we need for all learning. It has been used by millions of people across the world in schools, at home and at work. Consider it a personal trainer for the brain. In as little as 12 weeks, you or your child can achieve life-changing results, including better grades and communication skills, greater confidence and renewed self-esteem. Suitable for all ages, this is something everyone should do. If you'd like to view a tour and demonstration of the revolutionary Fast ForWord program, click on the Fast ForWord demonstration icon on our homepage or call us today to speak with one of our helpful consultants.